Hello my friend, this video I made not to explain you the small project that I have done quickly, but this is actually a quite good media to talk through video about your zeal, and you wanted since very long to share a inspirational video. I don't think I can say something inspirational. I am not of that kind. I am not eligible for that perhaps. However, I will try best to boost up your interest that you have shown long ago. During these days I was a little busy, and hence obviously I distracted from making videos or boosting you. But I observed that subsequently you also stopped your working on Visual Basic, and I promise from today onward after this video I will make more and I will give more stress and work on Visual Basic, and this is actually my small attempt to boost up your interest. And remember, we have a core thinking, core plan, and here beside all types of ups and downs we have to be indulged in our core work too. And let me explain you what I have done here in this project. Actually very quickly I was worried much more, not about me, I worried about you. I thought because of me only he stopped entirely working anything. That's why quickly just I made that video last evening, and here I am making a that project in the last evening, and I could not get time to make a good video. So I thought in the next morning I can make a good video for you, and here is I am presenting it. It's actually a small PDF reader. That means you can choose the folder, any folder. Once the folder is chosen, in the left side it will display all the PDF files available in that, and you can click any of the file to show its PDF content right side. Very easy but enjoyable. By these, if you work these small programs only, you can get creativity and you can coin your own idea, I am sure. My basic plan is just I am giving smaller examples to you. So with that, either you will get idea and you can implement yourself, or you will ask me whether we can do it or not. I will try best. Okay, I am thinking there is nothing like no while talking about computer programming. We can do everything actually. Sometimes this is limited to our knowledge. When we don't know, it's very difficult. When we know, then it's very easy. So let us move to this Windows application. Here is the form. You can see here, and in this form I have added two panels, and this is a web browser. Okay, and web browser you can get these controls, you can get from the toolbox, and here a label is there. This is a link label. This is list box. When you click this, link is clicked event is activated. Link clicked. In that you are showing the folder dialog. You know use of dialog. Here is a folder dialog. Okay, and in this code you see very simple folder dialog, show dialog. Show dialog method is available as usual. I am doing. And once the path is selected, one more point here, always while in this situation I am writing just on error go to quit sub. It is actually the Visual Basic way of handling exceptions. In case user hit cancel or something happened unusually, then it will not flash any error, it just quit that sub, so that user may feel the comfort of using it. Okay. So, once dialog is shown and chosen, the selected path property is there, where it contains the path of that selected folder, and that I am showing in a label at the top of the browser, okay, just for understanding to the user. And if it's something length is means chosen length is greater than 0, then I am just calling a method subroutine fill file name. Fill file name is user defined. I have defined a private sub here, okay, and I will discuss that, and it shows the dialog. Then one more thing, if the list contains anything, then the first one is regarded as selected. List view, I am using list view. List view items 0 means the first one. If anything is there, then it will be selected. Fine. Okay. Remember, if you are not using this if else and not yet the files are added, the list view will be empty. So, it causes error. Okay. Now, here filling. At top you take system.io namespace. In that there is a class directory, and it has a method get file. It retrieves all the file from that path if you want all file, but if you want to filter it, then you can specify star.pdf means all the PDF files only, okay, and it is a collection. Now, collection of string is an array. Now, I am using a string and using a for each loop, getting one by one and just adding to list view. To add list view, you cannot add a string like a list box. You have to use a list view item. It is declared above list view item, and the list view item I am creating and writing the file name only. By this, what happens is, you know how name would be there with a proper path, something like C my folder and my file dot PDF. Just we are obtaining that file name, not other things. Okay. So, how these will be in forward slash. So, first of all, we are getting the last index of the forward slash, and we are getting the substring thereafter. That means it gives you only file name. Okay. File names are adding, and we are associating with an image. Here there is a just these small teeny controls that I am giving you like a demo to understand how we can use them. It is actually a image list, and in this image list I have added we can add a list of images, just a PDF icon image, so that it look like a PDF files. These are PDF files. It look like just an image. Okay, icon file, JPG file, and GIF file, PNG file, any file you can take. Okay, so that the list view will contain some name and a icon, indicating those are PDF files. Now, the next job is you will click here. When I click selected this topic is we have already discussed, selected index changed. Then if the index is more than 0, selected index multiple selection can also be possible. That is why if it is count is more than 0, then we are just showing that PDF file. To show that PDF file through the web browser, we have a navigate method. It is very easy, like it navigates HTML, it also navigates PDF file. I am writing that path and file, that is all, and it shows here. Look here, let me run this file. Now there is nothing here in path, and here is the link. When I am clicking, folder dialog is separate, file dialog and folder dialog separate. Here I can choose any folder. Okay. Suppose I am choosing this NEMA folder. If I click here OK, its internal contents are there, and these are the, beside other files, there are 4 PDF files too, and first one is automatically selected and is source. And if I am writing this CP, that bill that sent to from Amazon bills are there, and this is a worksheet they have given. Look, I am choosing another. If I click this, dialog is there, and I am moving to desktop. In the desktop, other files are there, and suppose I am choosing this physics. It shows physics, about physics, and if I my SBI account report, so here it is. Okay, so that means you keep this project somewhere, that is uploaded to my cloud. Okay, and you execute that, and you choose the appropriate folder that contains some PDF files, and so this. So this is actually a small PDF reader. You know Acrobat reader, the same way it is showing. This is the way we are working. Okay, and in addition, if you want to show number of pages, that also here it automatically shows, but that also you can move. If I am going to physics, it has many these are automatically being shown, and if you want to move to something like a 467 page, 47 page, it's page number 47, right? And you can go down here, and if you want to print it, it will print. Okay, so see how much code we have written, very little, but enjoyable. Okay, in the next video you will get one more enjoyable project, but you not only go through this video, but also you do yourself. Okay, hope you will enjoy this. Bye. Thank you.